While much of the recent focus on police brutality has centred on the United States, it's a problem in many other parts of the world too. Recent protests in Mexico have drawn attention to killings there. Will Grant reports.
One last goal for 16-year-old Alexander Martinez Gomez. In a tragic goodbye, teammates of the US-born semi-professional footballer smothered his coffin with hugs and tears. Still at a loss as to how he could have been shot in the head by police as he chatted to his friends outside a gas station in Oaxaca state. At his wake, his distraught mother, Virginia Gomez, said local police shot him like he was a common criminal. He was a sportsman, he had a scholarship, she cried. And these were supposed to be the people who look after us. A policeman has now been arrested over the shooting. In a statement, the State Attorney General's office said that there will be no impunity in this case or any other in which members of the police forces have harmed the well-being and the lives of Oaxacan families. Police brutality is an ongoing and serious problem in Mexico. Few Mexicans will forget the disappearance in late 2014 of 43 student teachers in Guerrero State, who were last seen in the hands of the local police.
This is one specific form of police brutality, which is you take someone into custody and the person ends up dead. That is one type of brutality, but there are many others. The use of torture by Mexican law enforcement is a systemic problem.
From small towns in rural Oaxaca to the capital, Mexico City, protests over police brutality are growing. Early this month, demonstrations turned ugly after a young man, Giovanni Lopez, died from wounds received while in police custody in Guadalajara. In Guadalajara itself, a policeman was set alight. Mobile phone footage taken from the night Giovanni was detained suggested it was for not wearing a face mask. The BBC has repeatedly approached the Public Security Ministry for an interview, but no one has been made available.
You can find similar cases to one we saw in Guadalajara, to the case of Giovanni Lopez in Guadalajara, in recent years in pretty much every state in Mexico.
As Alexander Martinez's friends sang a lament around his coffin, his hopes of a life in sport were cut short by policemen who were either unaware or unconcerned with who they were shooting at. Another sign of a country where a process of genuine police reform is long overdue. Will Grant, BBC News.